back. You're watching Buy or Sell in the Markets Numbers, but today we're trying something new. We're taking up your queries on personal finance. If you're looking at long-term investment with a goal in mind, be it securing your child's future, be it his education, be it your retirement planning, or maybe just returns over even a shorter period of time, but longer than perhaps what we generally take up on Buy or Sell within 3 months to a year, but more longer than that, say 5 years or so. We will take up your queries right here, and let's welcome in our guest who is now joining us. We've got Satkam Divya. He's MD and CEO of RupeeTalk.com joining us in our Mumbai studio. Satkam, welcome to NDTV Profit. We would just like to start with what people should keep in mind if they are looking at planning for the children's future. Some people start as early as their kids, just 3 to 5 years. Is that the right time to start? And with so many of these plans out, child plan from either LIC or other finance houses, is that the thing to do? Just put your money there and leave it all there?
See, as far as the child plans are concerned, all the child plans, they will not give you more than 2 to 3% of the return. Though, there is a way by which you can keep on investing month on month or year on year. But then, and it takes off all the problems from your head, that where do you have to put the money and all that. But then if you look at carefully, the kind of return you get it from the child plans is not very exciting. 2 to 3% return is very low. So if you can yourself plan for, say, you can take a term insurance and maybe you can go ahead and invest in PPF also, that will give you somewhere around 8% of return, which is pretty high. The return, say, in the year of 20 years, it might become somewhere around 2 to 2.5 times more.
Let's take up a query that we have with us Raghu. He's actually working in Dubai for many years now. He has work experience of 10 years plus. Raghu, go ahead, ask your question.
Yes, I have invested in an LIC for my child who is 3 years old, and the return is not very exciting because it's child education plan. What I'm looking for is to make a complete portfolio of his is LIC is already invested. I've already invested in fixed deposits. I want to invest something in equities for him for next 15 years. So the investment is about 2 or 3 lakhs I can invest. Can you give me some good companies I can invest in the long term?
Right, 2 or 3 lakhs is what you're looking to put in at one go at this time.
Yes.
All right, Satkam, can you help him out? What should be his strategy? He's looking, he already has a child plan. He has debt where he's taken FD as well. Now he wants an exposure to equity over the very long term. What would you advise? Should he go for stocks? Is that very risky? Should he take stocks plus mutual funds? What should be his strategy?
See, I would suggest that first of all that his income is somewhere around 2.19 lakhs per month. And he's saving somewhere around 1.75 lakhs, which is very good in terms of a monthly saving, which he's having right now. And he's taken a child plan for his kids, who is 3 years old at this point in time. So first of all, and the kind of returns which he is expecting is somewhere around 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs, year on year since the time his child grows to, say, 18-year-old or say 19-year-old or say 20-year-old. So the current investment would not take care of his entire need. He's just investing 75,000 per year, which will become, say, 1 lakh for a year for 5 to 6 years, right? So this 3.75 lakhs of investment would become, say, 5 to 6 lakhs of money, say 15 years later or so. So that's the reason I was suggesting that it exactly doesn't make sense to only depend on these child plans. So rather, I would suggest him that if he can go ahead and invest in, say, PPF also, say 65,000 per year if he's investing, say for 10 years. From now also, he'll get somewhere around 9 to 10 lakhs, which will certainly take care of his needs for the education as far as the kids' education is concerned. Okay, so that can give him 9 to 10 lakhs at that point in time. And if he wants also, say, to have some money when he is postgraduate for his post-graduation also.
Unfortunately, Satkam, we'll just have to leave it at that. We would have liked to continue this conversation with you, completely out of time. It's over to Samina Hirani on Profit Newsroom.
Well, thanks, Manvi and Anisha, for that. We'll take you through Profit Newsroom. Of course, markets are looking a little lazy this afternoon. We'll take you through all that market action, all the top exclusive stories on Profit Newsroom this afternoon.
This is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV Profit.